The Rip City Drive.
All right, welcome into this Rip City Radio Web Extra. Chris Burkhardt here with Preston Highfield. We got to get to some football, Preston, because some things went down in Sin City over the weekend. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except when it is an Oregon State football victory. The Beavers go down to the Las Vegas Bowl, decimate the Florida Gators. What was that final score, Preston? 30-3? Yeah, it wasn't even close. What are your takeaways from this big win for Coach Smith and the Beavers program?
Well, my takeaways are, first and foremost, a 10-win season, man. That's spectacular. Third time in program history. First 10-win season since 2006. First win over an SEC opponent ever for Oregon State. So all those are really cool marks. Ben Branson proved some haters wrong. That was probably his touchdown pass of the year. Besides the Hail Mary against Stanford, his touchdown pass of the year was that pass to Bolden in the end zone where Bolden got clocked by two DBs, held on to it. I mean, Oregon State just wanted to be there, and Florida did not want to be there. Let's be honest. Like, there were some plays where the Gators' pass rush wasn't even trying. They were down to their third-string quarterback. They were not a team that wanted to.
Uphill. You weren't even halfway up the hill, right? You were at the bottom, and it was nothing but uphill in the snow, cold temperature, nothing easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow he made it look easy.
Dude,
he's the right guy for the job.
Perfect guy for the job. Very clearly a very good offensive mind. Remember, he was the OC at UW. I know UW had a great offensive year this year. That was largely because of Michael Penix Jr. and Kalen DeBoer before this year. But after Smith's departure from the UW program, that offense in Seattle was lifeless. I mean, they lost to Montana at home last year. Right. So that is how much Jonathan Smith meant to the UW program back when he was there, when they were making the playoff. And since his departure, they'd had essentially not even a remotely average offense. So obviously he's a great offensive mind. And keep in mind, not to beat this dead horse, but Oregon State still is not very good at quarterback. I thought Branson shut a lot of people up, but they can still significantly upgrade at that spot. And if you look at the portal, it's kind of my new favorite thing to do is just look at the portal every now and then. You have some great names in there. DJU, you have Spencer Sanders from Oklahoma State, Grayson McCall from Coastal Carolina. You have kind of, I guess, mid-tier guys, if you will. Graham Mertz from Wisconsin, Drew Pine from Notre Dame, JT Daniels, who there were rumors that he wanted a 4-bedroom house and all that stuff to get to Oregon State. Now he'd probably maybe just take a 2-bedroom house and a couple of gift cards. I think Oregon State's going to be able to get someone in the portal. There are, at last check, there are 60 D1 quarterbacks in the transfer portal right now. Oregon State, Nick.
Either way you cut it, transfer quarterbacks coming in next year doesn't really matter because Coach Smith has proven you give him a guy, he's going to make the best out of him. You don't think you have a 10-win season this year without him. You're probably just treading water trying to figure out what to do, like you had been with some poor coaching choices over the past. That's going to do it for this Web Extra with me and my man Preston. You guys, you got to help us, though. The little bell on the bottom. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, get these numbers up. We'll have some more Rip City Radio content coming your way.